Well, hello there, and welcome to another War Thunder replay. I'm Corny Swiss, and today I'm driving out one of those tanks that I've never driven before. I researched it, I unlocked it, but I did it when I was playing more so with my brother, and he was, we were playing like lower ranked tanks and just kind of grinding him up a little bit. So I just, casually researched this. Never played it though. And so I thought I'd give it a go. It's a T-80 light tank. Just kind of scooting along on the southern road. I've actually never really been down here, not this far. So I was going to see what it's all about. But I'm not going to go the entire way down the flank road, just up over here and then around into their spawn basically. But so the T-80, really interesting little tank. Has 45 millimeters of frontal hull armor and 35 on the turret. Now, but all of that is really well sloped. So the front hull of this thing against Panzer IICs, impregnable. Against a lot of the early Panzer variants, it's very tough. Now, I only have the stock ammunition, so even at this range, a Panzer IIC is a fairly tough target. It's not impossible, but it is certainly a stiff target because it actually has decent armor. But anyway, I'm gonna roll around. I'm gonna drive up the drive through the water. I was wondering if I was gonna drown, but not today. One thing I found really interesting though in playing this tank, I played it a few games, and I noticed that it gets into games with more than plus or minus 1 battle rating. What do I mean by that? It's a 2.3 battle rating, and I've been seeing 3.7 battle rating tanks. Now it is the T-80 is a rank 2, and I was thinking, okay, maybe it's just the rank 2. So I played the rank 1 T-70, which is also a 2.3 battle rating. It also sees 3.7 battle rating tanks, which I don't know how I feel about. But anyway, it's a light tank, I guess. But now we're sneaking around over here. These guys have no idea that I'm over here. Very oblivious. I go crit, and he burned up. Let's pop this Panzer IIC. Panzer IICs are fairly tough targets. But I definitely like coming over here, I think. The southern part of the map. With a fast tank, you can really cause some hurt. I mean, these guys, I'm flanking them as they're coming out of their spawn, and there's not a whole lot they can do. You also note that I think any game when you start the game with 96 rounds, and I'm going to end the game with 40, I think, that's always a good game. And these guys they're just ignoring me. And, I mean, rightfully so. They probably don't see me over here, and I'm just a Bobby T-80, a light tank. Who cares about a light tank? But this thing is nasty. And the reason I wanted to show this replay is I've been experimenting with tanks I've either never played or haven't played in a really long time. And this was one I hadn't played, so I played it. And I've kind of discovered that in the right match, in the right situation, this tank is just broken. That Panzer IV-C had no chance. This Panzer II-C, 0 chance. He's just, yeah. But in a way, I'm pretty, this tank is very durable. That guy, I'm going to shoot on the move. Hey, fuck you. Kill. No problem. It's Russian tank. A light tank, very strong, yes? This is just a really fun little tank. It's fun kind of for the same reason that the, what's it called? The SDK, whatever it is. It's the 1.3 battle rating German premium with the autocannon. That thing's really fun for the kind of the same reason. I feel a little dirty because I feel like it's borderline seal clubbing. I don't like it because I feel like a lot of people who drive Panzer IICs are people who just started the game. They're just loaded up some tanks and they're giving it a go, and I don't want to be the guy that ruins someone's day or something. But having a fairly good game. Um, yeah, but this tank is just a little beast. Like this guy, I'm giving him the good news, that's for sure. But he's back behind that little ridge, and we're going to get over there and teach him a lesson. Show him what Soviet speed is all about. Because this thing, it's a fast little tank, that's for sure. Shoot him in the face, ram him because strong tactics. Shoot him again. I'm trying to like punch one through his turret or something like that, but you know, whatever. Eventually, we get an assist on him, and you know, what more can you ask for, I guess? Get a little bit of credit. I was going to shoot that Panzer II-C, but for some reason. And then I'm just in a weird position now where they are completely ignoring me. Stug didn't care about me. I mean, I'm offended. I legitimately am offended. This Panzer II-C is just running right past me. Does not give a shit. And, yeah, it's not good for him. This isn't good for them. Another Panzer II-C. I mean, just keep them coming. When you figure out where to shoot tanks with a gun, yeah, that's always nice. But, I mean, this tank's just a little beast. This is completely stock. I've never played this tank before this game. That's a Stug. He's like invulnerable right now because he just spawned in. Undamaged. Hit. Stugs are still tough. Stugs are definitely still tough. This Panzer II-C running at me. Just got his driver. Okay. Light you on fire. Hey, oh, fuck you. Go away. Thank you. And we're just about to win, because basically we steamrolled this flank. And it was a lot of fun driving this little tank. I think I'm going to end with exactly 40 rounds. Just fuck up that tree, just because he deserved it. But that was a really fun game. It's a really fun tank. If you have it, if you've unlocked it, I encourage you to play it. Now, when you get into like one of those 3.7 battle rating games, it's a little rough. But T50s can give you problems. But that was all stock, and I've since gotten the APCR on it, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. So I just wanted to let you guys know about a potentially strong tank in the low ranks that maybe you can play on an evening just to enjoy yourself. But anyway, I've been Corny Swiss, and I'll see you next time.